Our coach will start with an opening statement. We'll take questions after the 35-19 win over Northern Illinois.
Really proud of a gritty victory of our players and staff. We did not start fast in this game. Really allowed them to get an early lead, and we did not start fast as offensively or defensively. But I thought we settled in. We really, after the first quarter, really imposed our will, especially in the run game, to rush for 367 yards, to really score 35 unanswered points. I thought our guys did a really nice job gritting it out here in a tough environment against a team who wants to be physical. I thought we were the most physical team today, and really proud of how our guys played the last three quarters. And, offense, defense, and special teams contributed to this win.
The defense gives up that one long scoring drive to start, but really buckled down and kept the Broncos in there, forcing the 2 field goals. After the first couple mishaps, what was the message down there to keep things going?
Really, our message is just stay consistent, one play at a time. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just continue to play and chop wood. One play, one life. And so our guys have stayed consistent. I think that's one of the things I'm most proud of is we were down 13-0 really quickly on the road in a tough environment against a team who wanted to be more physical. And our guys just continued to believe in each other and cheer for each other, and then just do our job. I didn't think we were disciplined very, very well on offense or defense in the first quarter. We really settled down, got back to just playing Bronco football, playing one play at a time, and I think that for the next 3 quarters we imposed our will.
Fair to say that James Camden had his greatest game as a Bronco so far?
I thought he had a really good game. He really did. He played really hard. He was a captain for us tonight, and what he's done all year for us has been bring leadership, great work ethic, and he's a guy that our guys really rallied behind. He was one of those when we got behind 13-0. He really stayed the course. I saw him, talking to the defensive players, but also getting in the offensive huddle, encouraging those guys, and just saying, hey, you guys pick us up. We got your back, and that's really what it takes in this type of game.
361 rushing yards, I believe, is most in your tenure as head coach. You had 3 different guys over 100 yards. What was it about today that allowed you guys to get going so well on the ground?
I thought our offensive line dominated the line of scrimmage. They really imposed their will and really moved the line of scrimmage. I mean, they were establishing a new line of scrimmage, getting knocked back, really staying on our double teams, and that was really impressive to me. Anytime you have 361 yards rushing the ball, you have 3 guys over 100 yards, that's hard to do. Northern Illinois knew we were going to run the ball. We knew we were going to run the ball. Everybody in the stands knew we were going to run the ball, and we were still able to run the ball. So I think that is a physical mindset and one that we talked about all week in practice. They came out and did that tonight.
You guys only threw the ball 9 times tonight. Was that something you kind of saw in film going in? You wanted to really limit the passing game and really focus on the run game, or was that something you kind of decided on spur of the moment in the game?
We talked about early on in the week that this was going to be a physical game, that we were going to have to run the ball to be successful. When you come out in your first pass, one of your first plays is an interception, and then the weather conditions tonight, we adapted and adjusted off of that. But I think our O-line was, so physical up front. We saw the movement that they were getting, and so we really just, the run game was working, so we stuck with it.
And 7-11 on third down, that's a really good number. Kind of what led to the success on third down for you guys tonight?
Well, I think when our offense can be efficient on first and second down, we're really good on third down. We were not very good in the first quarter on third down. I don't know what our number was, but we did not convert very many third downs in the first quarter, really first quarter and a half, and that's because we weren't efficient on first and second down. So anytime our offense can be efficient, stay on track first and second down, it gives us those third and manageables, which we do a nice job converting.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, and go Broncos.